Hell, I need to start
What?
slinging some dick around something. Real.
Man.
But what was you saying? What was that point you were saying?
Oh, it was
That quote?
damn, what the fuck did it say? Hold on, let me make sure I got this shit right. Oh, it said, when you put someone under pressure, they'll do what you want them to do, right?
Right.
Um, but we take that pressure off of them. If they're not under any pressure, they'll do what they want to do.
Right.
Bruh, I said, bruh, this shit true as fuck. It's just like when you catch somebody sneaking or cheating or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? You on their ass, you like, why the fuck you do this to me or whatever you show that you're hurt, they're under a little pressure. So they'll show you, oh, I'm better. I changed, I did this, I did that to, make you feel better. But when you wasn't on they ass or, you know what I'm saying, in their phone or whatever, they was doing whatever the fuck they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, when you take the pressure off a motherfucker, you can operate like that. Don't put no pressure on nobody. See what they would rather do,
Right.
rather than what they would do under pressure. You know what I mean?
Because I mean, could you think about it? Why would you want to change the person that you were the one that were attracted to in the first place? Now, I
Exactly.
understand pushing somebody to be a better person. I can understand that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can 100% believe that because uh, if I wanted to make more money, right,
Mhm.
and all I do is bitch about making more, not having enough money. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the
Right.
fuck am I supposed to do at this point? I'm gonna just keep bitching. But if I got
Right.
a girl that's over here like, hey, you know what? We could do this, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? You could do this and that and the other. Give me all these options. And I just like, okay, cool. And just go by the wayside and not do nothing. I'm still going to sit here and be bitching about not having no motherfucking money. What will be the
Yep.
purpose? That don't make no sense to me.
Yep. Yep.
So it's just like, man, look, I say it like this. If you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, right? You're gonna be in a relationship with somebody. I understand fucking pointing them out for their potential.
Mhm.
Okay, I understand that completely. But at some point, nigga, you're gonna have to have this conversation prior to spending your fucking time and energy into this shit. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Just it don't make no fucking sense. You gonna waste your motherfucking life over potential?
Yeah, exactly. You can't do that. Fuck that.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. And a lot of
Potential
women,
has its place,
yeah.
but mm-mm.
But see, the women. That's the thing. That's the reason why it's a problem because women are the one that's actually doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Men ain't marrying over potential. We ain't got no. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? We ain't worried about that
yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't be
we
like,
ain't doing that.
oh man, oh let me see. She gonna grow more ass in like 5 years,
Right.
nigga. What the fuck you talking
Nah.
about? The fuck you talking
Not
about,
more
nigga?
ass.
We see what you look like now, nigga. We not thinking 5 years in the future. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna
Mhm.
fucking have more ass or bigger titties or flat stomach, we not. Look, I'll tell you this. I know one thing that I did. Like I said, you remember I told you the 5 year fucking plan. Okay, if I'm looking at you in the 5 years, I can fucking sit here and see what our relationship could be. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? If 5 years I fuck with you and we still in the hood, bitch, you ain't for me. If I see five
Yeah.
years, you big as fuck,
Yeah.
you ain't for me. Now, I ain't got nothing
Yeah.
against big chicks. It's just the fact that that's not my preference.
You
Okay,
like what you
that's
like.
just not
Yeah.
something that I would enjoy. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But when I'm talking about like when I was thinking about this the whole time, I'm not thinking about what job she gonna have, what career choice she gonna pick. You know what I'm saying? Well, ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck what she pick, nigga. I'm making the money. That's how I plan on already doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the whole plan. Hell,
Yeah.
you know, just this 50-50 thing. I feel like it could be a good plan, but I feel like also it could cause some type of drama in that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because let's say it's my turn to pay half the, or we gotta pay half the rent, right? And you fucking paying your half, and I'm paying my half. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then like my half ain't 50, nigga. My half is like 30%. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Shorty gonna get mad as fuck because she gotta pay the whole fucking rent, right? And now it's
Yeah.
like, now we gotta figure out where your money at. Why you don't have enough to pay your half of the rent? Like
Where's it
what the fuck
going?
is going on? Exactly. Now you're
Where's it
talking about
going?
my
Yeah.
finances. Now that's an issue between the both of us. Now I gotta fucking discuss
Yeah.
my finances with you, and you got, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no fucking issues, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna make all the money in the house, cool. And you fucking making money, that's cool. We ain't gotta worry about 50-50. I'll pay for everything. But how about when they're talking about trips, going on vacation, going out to eat, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You treat me. By the way, I'm treating the household. I'm paying for everything. I'm paying for
Mm.
car, your phone, my phone. I'm paying for the roof, electricity, cable, all this
I
bullshit.
don't
If
see
I'm
nothing
paying
wrong
all
with
this,
that.
was that?
I said I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
You
that,
paying
that
for
right there
everything
sounds an
else?
actual good agreement to me.
Yeah.
I don't see how that's a
Yeah.
fucking issue. You know what I mean?
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't get it. But
I don't even know if, and I'm sure I'm wrong, but I'm trying to think if there's even a woman, at least that I know, that would object to that.
I'm pretty sure there's got to be somebody. There's,
There's
there's
gotta be.
there's always
I
one.
just don't know who.
There's
Yeah,
always
there's
one.
gotta be.
Somebody's gonna fucking sit here and have some type of like, well, I don't think I should pay because it's like, bitch, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah, yeah, true. Because sometimes there's just some women out there that are just fucking unreasonable. Like you just can't reason with some people. Some people, hey, matter of fact, I'm lying. Some women think that a man should take all of the expenses and that a woman's check is her check and
Facts.
that a dude should be able to cover every dime, which I don't agree with, but I don't know.
That,
I don't know who they been with or whatever the fuck, but yeah, I mean, I don't know how that could last, honestly.
let me
At some point, you got to bring both of the dollars together, and it's
exactly.
cool.
So here I got a question for you. I'm gonna just give you a little rundown. So mm,
I'm waiting to talk.
how do you feel? I know we had a little bit of discussion about it earlier, but how do you
Hmm.
feel about colorism? Like, in the sense of, do you feel like it's a true thing as far as light skinned
Mm.
women or should be at the top, or it should be like, like if you treat it like economy, you know what I'm saying? If you treat it like a dollar bill, would it be like a $20 bill, or you know what I'm saying? How would you perceive that?
All right, so this is how I feel. Colorism is definitely a true thing. It's definitely a reality, and I don't think that every okay, so society is built like this: the lighter, the better.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
It is what it is. I don't agree with that, but it is what it is. That's how society is. You know what I mean? And I think people are coming around from what I can see, but we got a long way to go. Let's be honest.
That's true.
I believe we have a ways to fucking go. You know, people say black girl power this, black girl power that, all they want. But let's be honest. I mean, if you're a lighter in Hollywood or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, has notoriety, you know what I'm saying, you're probably gonna get the part. You're probably gonna get the job. You're probably gonna get, whatever the case may be. Somebody probably may be more attracted to you, even if you ain't fucking cute. You just lighter skin.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Um, Again, that's not how I feel, but that's how society operates. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I don't agree with it, but you can't be fucking blind to it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I want to say this too, because I know some light skinned women go through the same shit. You know what I mean? So you can flip it on the other hand too. Like, I know a lot of light skinned women that I went to school with or whatever, just are around other, brown skinned women or darker skinned women, and they cherry picked for whatever, because they are pretty. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's not because they're light skinned. I mean, it's because they're light skinned to those people that are looking at them and cherry picking them. But You could be pretty in your own right. You ain't got to be pretty because you're light skin. You ain't got to be pretty because you're dark skin or brown skin, whatever. If you're pretty, you're fucking pretty. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I know that some black people act like light skinned people do not get colorism. You know what I mean? They're not affected because they're light skinned. That's not true. They are too. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you're lighter skinned, you're like a token to society. You know
Right.
what I mean?
That's
It is what it is. And have you been to LA clubs, bro? Like I've DJ'd in LA, bro. Like you go to an LA club, it depends on who's there. Sometimes they don't even want brown skinned women in the club or anything darker than brown.
what the fuck?
Yes, I swear to God, because you know LA is hoopty ha, whoever the fuck got the you know what I'm saying, got the I don't know, you look like you got money. You look like you come from money. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? You can call some shots if you looking like you got some shit. Sometimes, you know what I mean? If you got some notoriety, you can do some shit. And the shit that I seen in LA, and I get it, it's mixed, it's this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? It's everything in LA. Just like it's everything in Vegas, but Vegas don't give a fuck about all that. You know
Facts.
what I mean? LA, you go out there in they clubs, they will tell you, bro, we ain't accepting no brown skins
The fuck.
tonight. Yes, I swear to God. It just depends, bro. Like it depends on like, you know what I'm saying, what celebrities are there that night. Whatever celebrity is calling the shots that night. You know what I mean? If they don't like dark skinned women, you're not getting in the club and it is what it is. And some dark skinned women are really pissed off about that.
Right. Of course. I will understand. So let me ask you
I
this.
understand.
Let me ask
Go
you
ahead,
this
my
then.
bad. I'm rambling.
So are you feeling this way because you're dark skinned yourself, or you feel like it's a bias? Do you feel have some type of bias towards it?
Feeling what way?
By saying that you're a dark skinned woman, so like, are you biased to the whole thing and having these feelings just because of the fact that you're darker skinned than this lighter tone women?
Nah, I don't care about all that shit. I
Yes,
don't care. But like I'm just a realist. I see what's going on around me. You know what I
right.
mean? It is what it is. It happens. That's
So
society.
so how do you feel? And with that being the place, see, so I was just having a
Yeah.
conversation. I was thinking about this stuff earlier, and I was listening to a couple of videos, and they made a good point. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like society pressures and stuff like we were talking about, you know,
Mhm.
if you're using it as like a currency situation when it comes to like money, you know,
Mhm.
if I was to bring me a light skinned shorty with me rather than a dark skinned shorty, you know what I'm saying? The homies won't be, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, shorty, you got yourself a little baddie, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? You bring a dark
Mhm.
skinned woman and you mad. Now let's just put this in a situation where we're in an elite club or something like that. So we're in a place where we're making millions of dollars a year, right? We millions of dollars a year. We're going to a gala
Right.
or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I go in there with a light skinned woman, right? They're going to accept her as if she's like, just like one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she's been chosen. I might be dark, but she's gonna be hella light. So they're gonna be sitting there like, okay, I can see that couple coming in here and doing this, and that, and the other. They're gonna probably look at me
Yeah.
like, okay, this man means business. Okay, this is what we doing here. You know what I'm saying? Shorty up on the side right here, it's like, okay, now we upping them a little level, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
You bring a dark skinned chick in there, the first thing gonna think is attitude. Don't say something crazy because she gonna freak out. You
It's
know what I'm
true.
saying? That image
Yeah.
just
It's
follows
true.
these the darkest tone women. It's like
Yes, you're right.
you're
You're
making it
right.
seem like these light skinned bitches ain't nutty.
It's
It's not.
true.
It's true. It's not true. These
It's
bitches is
true.
crazy too, just like the
Shit.
dark skinned chicks. So it's like it
Shit.
really don't matter. You're trying to make it seem like these fucking lighter tone women are on a higher level than a dark skinned woman. But the thing
Yeah.
about it is, you think about how everything is working right now. You go to Jamaica, Haiti, all these places, even Africa, where people are doing what? They're fucking changing the color of their skin, trying to bleach their skin
Yes.
to a lighter tone, right?
Yes.
And even
Yep.
I even heard about this stuff that happened in Jamaica where if the lighter that you are, the more job opportunities open up for you. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's like crazy as hell.
It's crazy.
That was
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
And they got all, for the most part, mostly black people there on that island, which is
Exactly.
crazy, bro.
And you're
Like,
making it. And you're making it seem like it has to be a thing that has to be light skinned. Like, what the fuck is? How is this going to happen? Not. It wouldn't matter to me. Like, to see, this is the thing, and I want I want this to be understood that this is not a problem. I don't feel like, or it is a problem, but I don't have a preference. I'm
yeah,
not going to sit here and say the dark skinned women are better than the light skinned women or vice versa. If I'm attracted to that, that's what I'm attracted to. I can give a
it is
fuck
what it is.
less. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
Yeah,
I got to, oh, well, I prefer blah, blah, blah. There's people out there that do
exactly.
prefer that. I understand the difference. I know people that don't like light skinned women. I know
Yeah,
dudes that don't, that only like dark skin, or, what I'm saying? Everybody has their own preference, right? But
right.
the understanding is that we need to just get rid of this thought process because this has been pushed down from like
Absolutely.
slavery shit. You know what I'm saying? We already fucking, this has been pushed down from here. And now it's gotten to a point where we're seeing it in all the TV shows. So we was like seeing it on fucking, on TV shows back in the day. If you want to show a nigga, you want to show a nigga or a slave, it ain't gonna be no light skinned nigga. It ain't gonna be no light skinned nigga. Ain't gonna be no light skinned bitch.
Exactly.
It's not happening.
Exactly.
Because you want to show and say, this is
Exactly.
the dirty motherfucker. This is the dingy nigga. You know what I'm saying? You
Yep.
get yourself a light skinned bitch. Oh, she's pretty. She's reserved. She's this, and that, and the other. She's polite, X, Y, and Z. See, they're trying to put all these characteristics on a person, you know what I'm saying, based on color. And if that was the case,
Yep.
then the lighter tone that you are, and that mean more savage you are? I'm just saying in general. I'm obviously this is kind of throwing shade to the white people and shit. If you're gonna be fucking, if you want to be real, then y'all the motherfuckers over here fucking killing slaves and all kinds of bullshit like this. You know what I'm saying? Hanging niggas on the motherfucking trees and shit because they
Hmm.
whistled at a white woman. Like this is that shit. That's a savagery level. You understand that shit? But
Yeah.
if that's the case, the lighter the tone, the more savage you are. So that the darker skin I am, the more calm I got to be. Like I don't understand. This shit don't even make any
Yeah.
motherfucking sense.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I
But
understand the way they laid it out. It's still stupid though. Like, I
mm,
don't understand it from my own gain. I guess I don't know how to explain it. Like, it doesn't. It's stupid as fuck. It's stupid as fuck. But I guess the closer to their skin tone that you are, because they already think that they're at the top of the hierarchy, then you know what I mean. The better. But you know what's crazy though? I want to make this point. What's crazy is our people, whether dark, light, whatever the fuck, we believed in that shit too though. You know what I mean? They
right.
brainwashed society so much to the point where even if you're a black person, you might see another black dude walking down the street. You might think, hey, this nigga up to some shit. Like, what the
Facts.
fuck this nigga on?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But if you see a white dude do the same shit, you ain't really tripping.
Nigga,
You
you
ain't
see a
really
white dude
tripping.
on the street, you absolutely think you safe.
Yeah,
Nigga, you think you
yeah,
move into a white neighborhood, you think you safe.
yeah,
You go into a black neighborhood, you like, hold on, nigga, like, make sure I got all my shit. Let me lock all these goddamn
exactly.
doors and shit. Let me go grab my
Exactly.
pistol. You know what I'm saying? It's always some
Yep,
violent shit. I can't accept
yep,
the fact that my neighbor is a fucking black dude and that nigga just got braids and shit. Now I'm
yep,
profiling this nigga just like the police do.
exactly.
Like,
Exactly. Which is crazy. It's sad to think about, but it's true. It's true, man.
and that's the
We
problem.
profile ourselves.
Yeah, and we need to police ourselves. See
Yep.
that's the problem. And the thing that I fucking feel about this shit is that there's so many niggas out here that's doing podcasts and videos and all this fucking bullshit, right?
Hmm.
And they're doing a lot of shit. They're doing a lot of work, and they're also speaking the truth on the facts about a lot of things, right? But I feel like that they're fighting a fight that's not first, or it shouldn't be the first fight. You feel what I'm saying? You're
Hmm.
basically, I want to say this, the way that they're treating this, to me, feels as if they're talking to the generation after us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like me and you in our 30s and shit, right? They're already
Yeah.
into everybody but like 30s and up. Like they're not talking to them no more. This ain't about them. This is about building a future of black women and black men that respect each other and understand the
Yeah.
roles of their relationship, right? And I understand that. But it's not for older people. This is all for fucking younger generations and shit because the younger generations and shit is making this whole bullshit up. There's this
Yeah.
hypergamy and fucking being in a fucking situation where fucking like, okay, well, I want to get a man with six figures and this and that and the other, right? Bitch, you think I won't fuck with a bitch that got six figures? Like, I'm all for it. You feel me? But it's not gonna make me be like, I'm gonna quit my job today. Nah, bitch, I'm still gonna work. I'm still gonna do
Yeah.
my shit because I feel like I can do for myself. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, that should not be the forefront of everybody's shit. You know, you just
Right.
don't. Why are you trying your best to get with a nigga that got six figures instead of putting yourself in a position
Facts.
to build your family, your future of children to be able to get to this point? It's like
Yeah.
it,
Why
if you
don't you
really
have
want.
6 figures before you look for a motherfucker with it? That's my thing.
But here's
My
the
bad.
thing,
I don't mean to cut you off, but go ahead.
right? But here's my problem. The reason why these women are doing this shit, because see, the women got this shit fucked up. Okay. And I'm not gonna say with the statistics and none of that shit, even though I probably should, and it's smarter and it sounds smarter. But my anecdotal evidence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about how much this bitch, my chick can bring to the table. I don't care how
Right.
much money you have. You know what I'm saying? I'm more concerned about, I'm more concerned about what I'm gonna eat for dinner. You know,
Mm.
I'm
Mm.
more concerned about how you look. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Because the thing about
Bruh,
it is, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is
that's
like this.
crazy.
That right there is a social status. If
Yeah.
I'm coming in with some busted, dusty bitch, looking ugly as fuck, ain't nobody gonna pay attention to that bitch. And I'm not gonna even give a fuck that somebody fuck her. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. That's not real. But okay.
To
But
a point.
but for real, like I'm going to be in a situation that this is my shorty, this is my baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be envious of the shit, right? Even people gonna be haters. But guess what? My level's gonna be up here now. See, they see me with time respect. You see the shorty I got, that's a respect thing, right?
Right.
And when it comes to women, they thinking that or not the GED, but the degrees that they have, the businesses that they have, the amount of money they have in their bank account is what's getting the man to fucking want to be with them or stay with them. But that's not what it is. Nigga, we care about your
Yeah.
beauty. You know what I'm saying? And obviously want you to be in shape. I'm not no Kevin Samuels nigga, okay? I'm just gonna be real.
Mm.
I'm you see, I'm a skinny guy, okay? I'm a skinny guy. My preference is someone that's slim. I mean, she could be thick, obviously. I mean, who don't like a thick chick? But
Right.
to me, like, if you can't control the waist area or stomach area or something like that, if you're not trying, that just goes to show that you're not trying to get me. You're not trying to get my attention.
Yeah.
So if
That's
you're trying to
true.
gain my attention, then you're gonna do something that's gonna put you in my position. You're gonna do like you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna work out, you're gonna do all these things. We only
Yeah.
care about those things. Now, obviously we want you to be smart and intelligent. We don't want you to be no dummy, but you feel what I'm saying? We're not gonna lead with that. The first thing we fucking see when we talking to a bitch is what? Damn, like
The
we look at that,
body,
we look at that
the
ass, like god
face.
damn. Let me see that
Yeah.
stomach. Damn, you know what I'm saying? The titties looking nice. All right, face, hair, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like I was just talking to this. I was talking to Shorty the other day, right? And her fucking thing was this. So she was just talking about how like makeup and all this other shit, right? She was like, yeah, I just got this makeup from blah 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 blah. This and this and that and the other. I'm like, well, nigga, we at work though. We at work. So like, why the fuck do you care? You gonna get dirty, nigga, the whole day. Your fucking shit gonna fall off this hot. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna
This
be
shit's
cute.
going to be nasty. So why are you doing this shit? She was like, well, cause niggas like it. Um,
That's why. That's what
that's
she
what
said.
she's trying to gain the attention of men. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I do understand. But
I'm listening, but keep going.
niggas don't care. about your makeup, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't care about women that wear makeup. I think it's a pointless thing. You know what I'm saying? Because when I see you, and let's say I see you at a club or something like that, I bring you back to the crib, we smash or whatever, and I wake up and we at your house or something, and you went out with your makeup. Bitch, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I don't know who the fuck, how did I get to, who, see, and that's why niggas shouldn't drink.
Oh shit.
That's why niggas shouldn't drink.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
That's why,
Yeah,
huh?
it's just facts. Because
Hey, we
it
was watching this girl today. Matter of fact. Oh my God. I ain't even gonna hold you. This girl looked like she was not cute at all. But when she put her makeup on, I'm telling you, she was bad. I
what
said, bruh, I would be a pissed motherfucker if
right?
I woke up to that. I swear to God. It looked like a whole completely different person. I'm like, bro, I see why dudes say that they want you to get in the pool before. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Like for the
exactly.
most part, I ain't tripping on the hair shit. Don't get it twisted. Like I don't give a fuck about the hair, but bro, they out here fooling dudes.
Facts,
I ain't even gonna lie. They
facts,
out here fooling niggas, bro.
facts.
Like it is She was bad with her makeup on.
See,
Pretty as hell.
that's that bullshit. That's
I
that
said,
bullshit. Because
bruh.
because look,
Oh my God. I was tripping.
females is straight up catfishing every day. All right, they
Bruh.
catfishing
I
every day,
ain't gonna
and that's
lie.
the real thing. Like
Hey.
all you got to do is sit there and draw on your face for like an hour. Like bitches are
Yeah.
artists now. All these
Yeah.
bitches is artists now. Like they could be doing
What?
tattooing and shit. Like for real, the fucking shit that I've seen, this couture and shit. Hell, I done seen,
It's
but
it's crazy.
I don't understand. And then here's the thing. And you know what's funny? I hear this a lot. All right, I hear this a lot that women are supposed to say, fucking, well, it's the men's fault why it's
Go.
like this.
Go.
You know what I'm saying? It's the men's fault. Like, no,
What?
it's not. It's not
Wait. Why is it the men's fault though?
because they're
I don't know
competing
that.
for our attention, right? And
Oh
all we do is
hell.
like the big booty bitches on the Instagram, right? I'm gonna just be real. A lot of them bitches on Instagram be looking good, all right? But I rarely see a fucking female on the fucking Instagram without makeup on or using
Yeah.
a fucking filter, right?
Yeah.
And the competition that you're fucking saying that you're going through, bitch, you going through competition against what? Other bitches. Y'all
Right.
bitches created this shit.
Exactly.
What? So a nigga just fucking found out, hey, BBL. Who the fuck? No, we didn't say I need you to get a BBL. They ain't say nothing like that shit.
Right.
Motherfucker talk about fucking liposuction. Ain't nobody tell you to get lipo, bitch. We told you to go to the gym. Y'all niggas trying to find the easiest way to get to the fucking to access what you want to access to. Y'all bitches,
Yep.
the bitches are in compare or compete against each other to fucking say who's the baddest bitch. Nigga, don't blame us for all the pain that fucking women go through. We are part of the trend. Y'all niggas make the trend. We just follow the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you
That's
can't
true.
get mad that you got like okay, you're all right. Remember this shit. Well, remember we was young, right? How often did you
Yeah.
see a thick bitch when back in the day?
Oh, it wasn't that often.
Yeah,
Everybody
that
was
shit was
chilling.
rare as fuck.
Yeah.
That shit was
And
rare.
when the thickie popped up, like everybody had eyes on it, but it was
Facts.
rare. It
Facts.
wasn't. Yeah, it's not the same.
Exactly. And now what? Everybody thick, bitch. Everybody can
Everybody.
be thick, bitch. Like it's an abundance, bitch. I don't even have to look on.
Yeah.
Look, I go on Instagram and swipe. It's on every motherfucking shit. I had to start
Yep.
deleting bitches. It was so many of them. They all looked exactly the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like
It's
they don't
kind of
promote
weird.
these, huh?
I said it's kind of weird, but go ahead though.
Yeah. So I mean, I bet you money. You don't see no slim thick bitch.
Nope.
You won't see no slim thick bitches. You won't see no fucking bitches that are fucking like slim and got a little booty on them and shit like that. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. Those to me are the more attractive women. Now,
Bro, I
nothing.
was just about to say, dudes. dudes want them more now. But I don't know,
Exactly.
like from what I know from my friend, my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? They
You
want
know
them
why?
more.
But you know why?
Why?
Because they're
Less of them?
rare now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You remember how
yeah.
funny it was when motherfucker was sitting over here talking about these white bitches, like, oh, the white bitches are sticks. Oh, they little skinny ass, blah, 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 blah. This,
Right. They
that, and the
got
other.
ass
Yeah.
now.
And
Y'all
now
wasn't expecting that.
now these bitches doing that slim shit. They slim, but they still got some cheeks.
Yep.
Hell, we
They got
fucking
them
with them
cheeks
hoes.
now.
You know what
Stop
I'm saying?
it.
And here's
Yep.
the thing. And there's so many fucking black women that's mad about this fucking bullshit. They can be pissed off about all they want to. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. You see a fucking white bitch with ass. Come on, nigga. All right. That is a rare thing because we're used to seeing what? White
Flat.
girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, and then she look exactly like the last bitch. They all have
Yep.
like the same common. They all look exactly the fucking same, right? Now this motherfucking bitch has done switched up. Fuck the blonde hair. Now they got brunette hair, red hair, all this other bullshit. Now they
They
thick
can
as
keep
fuck
up.
too. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
ain't keeping up out here.
Exactly. You're mad because the competition is being pushed on you, and you're mad because you're not being the one that's being picked. It's not my fault. Even women that are in
God
relationships.
damn, my nose is tripping. Go
I
ahead,
use
though. My bad.
hell. I took my medicine.
Woo.
Hell, I took
God
mine.
damn, I need to go take mine. Shit, this is ridiculous.
I actually took the last two today. I gotta go get some more.
Oh, the last two?
Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta
That's
get
a
that
lot.
extra strength shit, nigga. I gotta get that fucking
Bruh.
clinic shit. And for real, that shit costs like
Oh,
fucking $40, nigga.
for
Shit.
real?
Hell yeah, I'm mad as hell.
That's some work, though.
But uh, but basically, you know, the like women don't understand this because I like I said, I was just having this conversation too today
Yeah.
that you feel like there shouldn't be a competition because you're
Right.
married. What?
Shit, what?
That don't make any fucking sense. You
That's
have to
wild.
understand that bitches are out here watching you. They know that you're married. They know you in a relationship.
Right.
They seeing you happy. These bitches want what you got. So what's the first thing they don't fucking do? They don't go after that shit. They
Try
gonna
to get
figure out
what you
what's
got.
going on. Why you happy?
Yeah.
Why you get to be
Yeah.
happy? I'm not. I'm not. Hell, I fucking look. I remember who said that shit. So a homegirl I know, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember who the fuck it was. But this homegirl I know, right? She fucking got this fucking gay dude that she fucking friends with, right? And he was talking about like, oh yeah, why the fuck do you get to be happy? Blah blah blah. Your own
What?
friend
He
hating
said
on you,
that?
nigga. Why are you happy? Why you get to be
Wow.
happy? I'm not happy. Bitch, that's between you and
Wow.
God.
That's
The fuck?
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
crazy.
look, I'll just be real. Just because you're in a relationship don't mean you need to stop working out. Just because you're in a
Yeah.
relationship doesn't mean
Facts.
that you can stop fucking doing what you're supposed to do within that relationship. Because as soon as you stop, somebody gonna pick up the slack.
Somebody gonna pick up that goddamn. I don't give a fuck how fine you are,
And
how
that
good
goes,
you know how to cook.
yeah. But that goes for men and women. Just because a
Yeah.
man fucking ends up getting married and shit, that means that nigga gotta stop going to the gym. That nigga can just get this beer belly and
Hey,
just say, fuck it. Fuck everything. I don't
come
give a
on,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Even
Come on.
if you married, you still got attraction to motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if you
Exactly.
married or not.
Exactly.
You ain't blind. Shit. You know when your partner's getting fat or you know what I'm saying, unattractive to you,
Fact.
or you know when the next motherfucker's looking good. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be blind. You can see. And if it's a fine motherfucker in front of you, it's a fine motherfucker in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you met your spouse a certain way and time goes on and shit happens and it's not the same, then you know what I mean? I don't see nothing wrong with wanting your spouse to um appear the same way that they were when they met you. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and here's the
If
thing.
that's what you were attracted to.
Right. But here's the thing about that. There's obviously going to be some differences. Age takes place.
Yeah.
Pregnancies take place.
Yep,
These things
yep.
are going to happen, right? I feel like women have it much harder than men.
That's
I
true.
believe that that's a true statement. That's 100% fact. When it comes to that, their weight changes and all this bloating and periods and all that other stuff that's going
Oh
on.
yeah.
They got a lot of shit going on, right?
Yeah.
But But the thing that they have to understand is, I understand that you might be stressed. I understand that this might be an issue or it's hurting you or whatever. You know, you might have all these issues pointing to the fact that you don't want to do all this stuff. I understand. Hell, I do. You think I want to go to the gym all the time? Fuck no. All right. But the one thing I have to understand is, um, well, if I don't keep myself up, so they're gonna leave. There's gonna be there's
Exactly.
some nigga out there waiting today. There's some bitch out there
Exactly.
waiting today too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's how I feel about that shit.
Shit, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Shit. Thank you.
All right, take
God
your ass to
damn,
sleep.
my allergies tripping, bruh.
Take your ass
All
to
right,
sleep.
man.
All right,
All
love
right,
you.
for sure. All right, love you too.
All right, bye.